Next time you go on a trip, bring one of these along with you. Every time you collect a piece of paper, a receipt, a ticket, a brochure from that stylist who dyed your hair purple, put it in the bag. Also bring a camera on your trip and take some pretty pictures. When you get back from your trip, create or otherwise obtain a book to hold your scrapbook pages. The scrapbook I'm working on is full of pictures from Europe, so I bought a book with the Eiffel Tower on it. See? Right there! I'd also recommend getting some colored paper or cardstock, scissors, double-sided tape or a glue stick, and maybe some letter stickers too, because they're pretty fun. Now, find a suitable workspace. Dump out your paper, mementos, and photographs and begin grouping like items together to get a sense of potential page themes and layouts. For example, I put my ticket stub from the Franz Kafka Museum with this photograph of the peeing boys that stand in front of the museum. You may also want to order your photos and related items chronologically to show progression of your trip. For the first page of a new scrapbook or new section of a scrapbook, I try and choose photos and items that give a good representation of the place and my overall time there. I might incorporate my plane tickets, a map of the city, or a picture with everyone from the trip in the shot. To get started, grab a blank page in your scrapbook and lay down a sheet of colored paper. Then begin placing down photos and papers and moving them around until you find an arrangement that looks aesthetically pleasing to you. You don't have to use every item you've collected, so if a picture or paper doesn't look right, try leaving it out. You can also try adding more items and photos in. Try putting the photos in at different angles or mounting them on a different colored paper, and don't be afraid to cut them up if they'll fit better that way. Once you find an arrangement you really like, tape or glue it all together. You can continue putting together the rest of the pages in the same way. If you have a number of different photos and papers from the same attraction or place, you might want to have a page or double spread dedicated to that aspect of your trip. But you can also put the pages together more haphazardly. It's also worthwhile to experiment with incorporating text, whether it's journal entries, short descriptions, or alphabet letter captions. In my opinion, scrapbooking shouldn't be about striving for some sort of perfect-looking book. It doesn't matter if your handwriting is messy or if you can't cut perfectly straight. You shouldn't have to spend hundreds of dollars on kits and patterns and stickers at craft stores. Scrapbooking should be about having fun, creatively reflecting on, and preserving favorite memories from awesome trips.